Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing awesome. My name's Lauren. I am the dyer behind Lolodidit, yarn business in central Kentucky. And I'm here to you live, and I'm actually outside. It's so nice. It's like 55 degrees and really, really windy. So I hope you can hear me. I have a microphone, so hopefully it's not picking up all the wind noise, but you can tell from my hair. So if you're here, let me know in the chat because I can see how many people are here, but I can't necessarily see who you are. So hi, Diane. How are you doing? So to kick off, I wanted to tell you that we are in sock mania, everything socks lately. We just put up a whole bunch of sock sets on lolodidit.com. We grabbed some more yarn. Hi, guys. Hi, Megan. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jenny. So we grabbed more yarn for sock sets because my newest pattern is coming out really soon. It's in testing right now. This is the slipping sideways sock. And it will be out in a couple of weeks. So I'm just now getting testing, finishing up. Hi, Judy. Hi, Francine. So this kit is actually on the shop now. So what this sock requires is a main color. So I use Cupid's Revenge to go through the whole sock, and you do use it throughout the entire sock. And then there are 3 mini skeins in here. Naked Hippo, Goody Goody, and Blue Tourmaline is what I used, but testers used all sorts of different combos, from using just a main color, self-striping yarn. They used a whole bunch of mini skeins. Some people just use 2 colors throughout. It's a great way to get creative, but if you want to follow the pattern step by step and not be overly creative, if you want me to put together the colors for you, get the kits because they're a full skein with 3 mini skeins. I have them on the shop now, which is awesome. Hi, Francine. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Edna. Hi, Josephine. Hi, Heather. I wish I could stay in a Zoom meeting. Okay, Heather, we'll miss you. So I just put these kits up on the shop. It's a really, really fun pattern. It's super addicting because it's like a million stripes, which is awesome. And then it also has a similar motif on the heel, but it's not exactly the same pattern on the heel and the toe. So it's really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. This will be coming out in a couple of weeks, and you should get your kits now so you can cake up. Whenever that releases, then we will have our weekend sock challenge too. So that will be really fun. Jenny said, it's so quick to knit. So yes, it is, because it's, like I said, it's really addicting. And Kara says, hi Kara. We also have, I know that you guys are wondering, but 2 weeks ago during our last live, I go live approximately every 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago on our live, I asked you to comment in the YouTube to let me know some inspiration for what you would do with our Dance With Me collection, and I will announce the winners at the end of this, but I've got a special little guest here who's going to be joining us. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. If you don't know, we have a sheep farm, and we raise and breed Tunis sheep, which are a heritage breed sheep, and they come out with a bronze-colored body and a really creamy-looking coat. Can you hear him? Let me put my microphone closer. He is so cute. This is Mr. Fiddlefarts.
Sir Fiddlefarts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sir Fiddlefarts. Sir Fiddlefarts got his name because of Trey overhearing somebody in a convenience store. Do you want to tell your story? Can you hear him?
Can you hear me? Can you hear him? So it was actually in CVS, and I was just grabbing a pop. Oh,
he's loud.
Grabbing a pop, and the 2 Pepsi guys were coming in there, and there was one guy training another guy. So the guy that knew what he was doing was going to go get the product, unload it off the truck. The trainee says, well, I'm going to just pull all the stock forward and rotate it, and then I'll just fiddle fart around. And I haven't heard that since I was a kid. So I said, well, that's got to be our first ram's name, which it is this guy.
Which he's our firstborn on our farm, and he came out looking so good. Look at how sweet he is. And he's huge. For a lamb, he's ginormous. His sister is like half of his size.
Yeah, he's like 5 days old.
He's 5 days old. And he is so sweet. And his mom, who is U1751, we call them by their numbers because we haven't been creative enough to name all of them. But 1751 is doing so good. And she's such a good mom to both of them. But Sir Fiddlefarts definitely has our hearts for sure. He's so sweet. And we've had really easy lambing. I think the only thing that's been so far, I know, knock on wood. The moms are doing great. The only issue that we were having for like the past 4 days is it was in the teens here. So we got up every 2 hours and checked that if there were any lambs that were born in the field because we would want to get them inside in the warm. But other than that, we've actually had a pretty easy time of it, which is good so far. But we've got 8 more mamas to go. So
you can see the variation in color.
Yes.
Hello. Sorry, I couldn't see. Somebody said.
Hi, so cute.
Hello. So you can see the different color.
Like he's really
cream.
Light.
And this is where the cream color, as they start getting their wool in. But the rust color, the darker color, will stay on their legs, their head, their face.
Yep. If you've seen any pictures that we've posted, you'll see that they have a rusty color throughout their body, and then their wool is a creamy color. So, but he's doing so good. Look how calm he is. He's so good. He's so chill. But he's going to be a feisty one because he will jump all over the place. So I didn't know, since we're live, if we could answer any sheepy questions for you or anything that you might want to ask. We have already processed the wool for our tuna sheep from last year. Diane says, hi, Mr. Lola.
Hey, Diane.
And Diane's the one who always knits the sweaters and shawls with red wine. I've showed you like a million pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny, you do win a baby sheep. There is a cost associated with it, a rehoming fee. Mm-hmm. But we can discuss that privately.
We can totally make this happen.
We can make it happen. I'm just saying.
No, we're not actually. No, we can't. We're not.
We can't sell this guy.
No, we can't. We wouldn't.
We do have 8 more ewes that have not lambed yet, so we're waiting to see what else we have. Because we'll probably keep 2 rams, and the rest of rams will find
yes,
another home.
Yeah. So we breed registered tuna sheep. So the likelihood that these guys will leave our farm and go to make other junior Sir Fiddlefarts is very high. Because they do look really good. They look really nice, so they're a desirable breed for sure. Do they typically have twins? Josephine asks. Yeah. So if you're counting out sheep, how many lambs you're going to have, you're going to guess 1.5 lambs per ewe. So you're going to get a high percentage of twins.
Some breeds are higher or lower. That's just a general average for sheep in general. But some breeds can do better. We're obviously going to track it, and
we'll see
what our percentage is. So,
let's see. Will he be your flock's ram someday? We've definitely thought about it. You definitely don't want to do breeding like son to mom, so we would have to be careful about how we were breeding. But we have thought about it because he is our firstborn sheep on our farm, so I don't know if we'll be able to get rid of him. We'll be able to sell him to another Tunis farm or not, but we want to keep him because we love him so much, and we've clearly become attached. They are adorable. He's beautiful. My husband is watching it, ready to buy a sheep farm now. Diane, tell him just to move to Kentucky. Like, come over by us. You could be our neighbors. We'll share the sheep responsibilities. That would be a lot easier.
I mean, after we get done with Jenny, Diane, we can work out a multiple discount of sheep. Just tell your husband if he's watching. We'll figure something out.
No, I want them to like live on our farm and sheep sit for us. That would be great.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be a
best
good
of
trade.
both worlds.
Yeah, you could live on a sheep farm and not have all the responsibilities. How long have the option to sell the sheep's fleece and fiber? Oh, it will be really soon. I'm supposed to be picking up the wool. Well, not the wool, the finished product in a week or two. Once I have that, I'll have like what our cost is and all of that stuff, and I'll be able to tell you. But for those of you guys who are watching who are not part of our patron group, so we have a Mighty Networks community. It's free, but our patrons pay $5.99 a month to join, and we are only going to be offering our yarn to our patrons or until they buy all that they want. And then if we have extras, then we'll offer it to other people. But so the patrons get first dibs. So if you're watching this and want some beautiful wool, we'll have some in a few weeks. So as soon as we get it back, then I'll be able to calculate price and all of that stuff. Let's see. How many sheep do we have now? We have 20? Oh,
no,
plus
23.
3.
23.
We have 23 sheep now. 2 rams, 20 ewes, and 3 babies.
18 ewes.
18 ewes.
2 rams.
2 rams.
2 baby ram lambs.
2 baby rams.
1 baby ewe.
Aw, baby ewe. She's so sweet. She's really tiny.
She's probably going to do a guest appearance on our Patreon.
Yeah. We're having a patron live after our YouTube, so I think that our other 2 lambs will be joining us for that. What do you think? Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to try. We're going to see if the internet will reach there. We're on our porch right now.
And I will also say that we're going to open up naming to our future lambs that come available, so we love suggestions.
We want more suggestions for names. We need help with naming, and we're going to have at least 9 more lambs, if not more. Right?
Yeah, I would say.
At least 9.
Yeah.
Let's see. Diane says, we're retired, so he's ready. Yes, Diane, just come over here. You can grab a spot on our farm. It'll be great.
Yeah, I like your husband already, Diane. Never met him, but you know,
he's coming to the gathering. So
oh,
there's a patron gathering happening in 3 weeks, and Diane and her husband are driving, and he's going to be coming, so you're going to get to meet him.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Kara says, do you shear the rams for their wool as well as the mink studs? Yeah, we did. And actually, Pasanda and Vindaloo, our 2 rams, have really nice wool, which is why we chose them. So it was really hard to find Tunis sheep of the wool quality that we really wanted. So we knew when we were breeding that we needed to make sure our rams had really good wool quality. So we're passing that down to future generations. So they are really nice. And I almost kept Pasanda's wool separate just for myself, but I didn't. I put it in the bag for everybody else, and I almost said his and Helga's are the nicest wool out of all of them. But I put it all together. You get to have all of it. Maybe I'll keep a skein for myself.
I think he's falling asleep.
He's falling asleep. He's so sweet. Can you see him?
Oh,
there you go.
what was the?
They're so sweet. Let's see. You have better internet than I do. I'll come and babysit the sheep. That sounds great, Jenny. I would love that. 23andMe, but 23andUs. Yes, exactly. How many hours a day does it take to take care of them all? Oh my goodness.
Pre-lambing, probably about an hour.
An hour, yeah. If you
once lambing started, it's hard to calculate it because we keep getting up to check on the live lambs that we have and then the other ewes that haven't. But I would say, and also clean up stalls way more.
An hour a day to just like get them hay and move them through the pastures and stuff. Then it takes a few hours to like do hooves and any like medical checks, like every 3 months we do that.
I would say now with the lambs, with just 3 lambs and expecting ewes, it probably takes about 3 hours a day.
Oh yeah, easily
3
hours a day.
It's our first year breeding lambing, so we're probably been a little bit more interactive
I
than
have
some
a feeling
people.
like people who have been farming with sheep for a long time are laughing at this video because they're like, You do what? Why do you do that? We're cuddling our sheep, We probably are babying them too much, but the good news for you is that you know that the wool that you're getting is from amazingly taken care of sheep. We love them so much. We baby them. We get them the nicest hay and all that stuff, and move them through our pastures, and we really do make sure that they're well taken care of. But I guess that's the advantage of having a small farm, is that we can actually pay attention to every single sheep. He is falling asleep. He's so sweet. Hello. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, Munir. So, I don't know if we've answered all your questions. Does everybody have any more questions for us? Because we'd be happy to answer. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, I know. He's so sweet. Sir Fiddle Farts. He's a sweetie. And he's so soft. Like, he already has the lanolin coming in. So, like, when you put it, like, put your fingers on it, it's nice and soft and, like, lotiony. It's really sweet. So, he's so good. And Mom is so good in taking care of him. Well, I don't know. I don't think we have any other questions, so we'll put Sir Fiddle Farts back.
So he's not stressed, but his mom might be.
Yeah, he's totally chill. He loves us, but yeah, Mama might be a little bit
upset.
a little upset that we stole him. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Aw, they're so sweet. So we will, in about 15 minutes or so, I'll do another 5 more minutes on YouTube, and then we'll go over to our Patreon channel, and I'll go live there, and we'll try to show you more of the lambs. How many sheep do you plan on keeping overall? This season, other than the rams, I don't know what we haven't decided what to do with the rams yet, if we're going to sell them to other Tunis farms so they could be a stud, or if we will castrate them so they can stay on our farm, because like rams will fight. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with the rams, but so far we're keeping all of them. So, but in future years we probably won't. Is there any other reason than just playfulness that lambs bounce around? I don't think so. I think they're just playing. Yesterday, we tried to get it on video, but we missed it. Sir Fiddlefarts was jumping on his mom, who's 1751. And he jumped on her, and then jumped to her head, and then jumped back onto her body. Oh, my goodness. And his sister kind of gets in the mix, too. It's so cute. But they kind of, like, jump with all 4 legs off the ground all the time. It's adorable. And if you want to see more videos, I've been posting them to our Patreon group. If you want to support our farm, if that's something that you're interested in, I have a lot of links on how you can support us. We have a yarn shop on Lolodidit.com. You can purchase yarn, you can purchase our wool, you can be a patron, you can donate through Coffee. So check it out, but we would love any support that you can give us, because we clearly love spoiling our lambs. So we want to keep them in the lifestyle that they're accustomed to, of course. You need a colorway called 1751. I know, isn't that such a cool name? We call them by their numbers, and we think that that's really cool that we call them by their numbers. So I don't know, maybe me and Trey are weird people, but we think 1751 is a really cool color. But for those of you who aren't in our Patreon group, we did make a Sir Fiddlefarts colorway. That colorway is exclusive to them. It's in their exclusive shopping section, and it is gorgeous. It's so beautiful because we used all those creams and browns and bronzes that are part of his body color. It's just so beautiful. So you're going to want to check that one out. If you're into earth tones, this is a really lovely colorway, and it goes to supporting our farm. You came back.
I did. I come back.
Yay!
Mom was distressed, so she's happy now.
1751 was upset.
Yeah, she's excellent mom, so we've been very happy with her.
From the moment she gave birth, she was on it. Like, just totally,
I can't.
It's right here. Totally making sure that the babies were taken care of. Her girl, the girl that was born, the twin to Sir Fiddlefarts, she was a little bit lethargic. She's a little bit slower growing, I guess.
You didn't reveal her name yet.
I
right?
didn't reveal her name because
That
that's
will
for the
be-
patrons. I didn't say anything because you're going to want to know.
And our other Ram Lamb will reveal his name
Yes.
as well.
But the girl she's a little just really tiny, born very, very tiny, and had a little bit of a slow start, but she's doing great now. She's a little
She's improved a
spitfire.
lot. She's a little wobbly
She's a
and
little-
taking her a little bit longer.
Yeah, but she's doing really good now. But what was I going to say? I was talking about it, and you interrupted. Now I don't have a thought. What the heck? Do you guys have husbands like this who like ruin your train of thought?
That's the way to go.
Anyways, but they're both doing really, really well. But she really took care of. Oh, I was gonna say the girl, because she was having a little bit of struggle, we bottle fed her for the first day. But mom just kept on trying to get her to feed, and she kept on taking care of her and kept on encouraging her to eat. And now she's not a bottle baby, which is great. She's not somebody that we're constantly feeding. The mom is actually taking care of her really, really well, which we're very thankful for.
Yeah. So we didn't want bottle babies.
We didn't want bottle baby. We want the moms to take care of them, because it's really tough to run a business and a farm at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, it's really tough. Yeah, it is so awesome. So we're very, very thankful that she's doing a lot better. But you'll get to meet her, Jenny.
Jenny, my wife doesn't even know about it, but I got a couple colorway ideas to go with the theme.
Oh.
So I may reveal that on the next video as well.
Yeah. He's come up with quite a few like really popular colorways. Wild Horses, Simple Man, Carson.
Mine are a little bit more new. Mine are not quite as bold in color as hers. When you're colorblind, that's just what you do. So
yeah,
mine's earth tones, more
neutrals,
neutral or low key type stuff.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, but they're really beautiful, and you guys clearly love them, so it's really nice. So if you have ideas, I'm all for it. Let's do all the ideas. Tin Roof Rusted. I don't remember who came up with that. Did you or me?
I don't know. I know we both named it.
We both
and then
named it.
Then we talked about the colors for it. So I don't remember.
I don't remember. For those first, like the first year or so that we were dyeing yarn, we really came up with a lot of ideas together, and we played a lot of 80s music just to like put it out there.
Mustard's Last Stand was one.
Mustard's Last Stand. Yeah, that's a really, really good one. Yes. Yeah, your son's colorblind, but he has hope. Like, we run a very colorful business with colorblindness. It's okay. Diane said she loves your colorways and can't wait for more sheepy colors. Yes. So keep an eye out, because I mean, if he's coming up with all these colorways, clearly we're going to post them. So it should be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I went a little bit over time, but we are heading over to go live for our patrons. So patrons, if you're watching, give us like 5 minutes to make sure we can actually get a connection, and then we will see you soon.
It's going to be a little different. I would just say that.
This live is going to be way different from most lives any live that I've ever done before. So we should have fun. So I will see you all soon. I love you all so much. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. The winners. Almost forgot. Dance With Me collection winners. Okay. So the winner on Instagram. Oh, this is backwards. You can't even read it. Woo, is Valerie Makes Stuff. So Valerie Makes Stuff. If you're watching this, you need to send me an email. So send me an email and I will send you your prize. And then the winner from YouTube is Camellia S. She wrote a comment. So, Camellia, if you're watching, please get in touch with me through email. My email address is contact@lolodidit.com, and it is linked below as well. So, I want to send you guys prizes, so make sure to reach out to me. You have 2 weeks up until the next YouTube Live, so make sure to contact me within 2 weeks. Congratulations to Valerie and Camellia, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, now we're done. Yay! Thank you all so much. Love you guys, and I will see you in a little bit. Bye. Thank you.